All right, guys. We just got down here to the mountains of southeastern Oklahoma. Um, it's got here a little bit later than expected. I'm not going to be able to hunt this evening. Probably we just got a little bit of a late start. Um, but we're going to be here a couple of days. It's rifle season in Oklahoma, so um, I'm going to take that opportunity to do a little rifle hunting. I don't do a whole lot of that, but I really prefer to hunt with a bow. But it's nice to get out and hunt with a rifle every once in a while, and so I'll dust off the old 30-30 and come down here and see what happens. We got some friends down here that we've been hanging out with for years. This is the same place I brought the boys for youth season a few weeks back. So I've got my wife Kimber with me, and my dog Clyde. He's gonna hopefully get a chance to track a deer this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. And but you can kind of see this beautiful area we're in. It's a lot of people don't realize there's stuff like this in Oklahoma, but it is nice. We love it down here. We come down here every single year for rifle season. There's a guy down here that's got a couple of cabins, and we've been renting one of his cabins every year for several years. But so we're gonna get started bright and early in the morning. Well, it'll be dark, but yeah, we're gonna get started first thing in the morning and see what we got coming in. There are lots of big bucks down here, but there's also lots of really, really thick woods, and they don't come out very often. So it's a tough place to hunt. It can be, but it's definitely there's a lot of deer down here. There's actually bears down here too. I haven't ever actually personally seen one, but I know several people that have seen them and hunted them and killed them. So really beautiful part of the state. A lot of people, when you think of Oklahoma, you just think of big open wheat fields, and it's not all like that. We've got some pretty awesome parts of this state. So here we go. We're starting off our weekend. We're going to get settled in here. We're probably going to drive to a kind of a little bit of a tourist area called Ho Chi Town. Here in a little bit, here in just a few minutes, we're going to go down there and get some dinner. We're going to stop by this meat market that we always go to and get some really good steaks to cook up for tomorrow. And come back here and get settled in and get ready to go out and hopefully find a big buck in the morning. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we just shot a buck. This is our second day out here on this trip. It's rifle season in Oklahoma, but decided I'd come out here these past couple days and do a little rifle hunting and just take it easy. I've been working hard hunting public land with a bow, so just wanted to come out here. Man, my wife got a cabin down here, and I'm just trying to have kind of a relaxing weekend and hunt a little bit and hang out. So this buck that I just shot at, he's kind of at about the maximum range that I'm really comfortable with this. I've got a 30-30 with the scope that's not very powerful magnification. There's also, you can see this trees right here. Well, where I'm sitting, I couldn't use the gun rest on this stand to steady my gun, so I had to stand up and try to steady it myself. But I think I made a pretty good shot. So I'm gonna climb down. I'll sit here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna climb down and go back and get Kimber and Clyde, and probably try to go find first blood and see what kind of blood trail we got, and then go get Clyde and let him help me track it. Let him get some experience. He's only tracked one deer, I think. So, he's successfully tracked one deer. He's tracked a couple others that buddies shot and things like that, that we didn't find. But so anyway, I'm gonna hang out here just a few more minutes, give us some time, and then but I'm pretty sure that's a dead deer, and I'm gonna climb down and go back and get my tracking dog. So here we go. All right, guys, just got down from the stand. I'm walking back to the truck. So I did find first blood, pretty heavy blood trail, but I'm not gonna go after it right now because I want to be able to let Clyde get on the scent. So I'm gonna go back and get him, take him to where I found that first blood, and go from there. We should have a dead deer, hopefully. Looks like lung blood. So we'll be back shortly. All right, guys, we just got back out here, went and picked up Kimber and Clyde, and we're gonna go out here and track this buck. Like I said, I already found first blood over there, but I wanted to let Clyde get on it and get a little tracking experience because he hadn't had that much. So it's quite a bit of blood, so I probably would be able to have just found this buck on my own, but we're just gonna let him get some practice. So here we go. I think we see a dead deer. Well, that didn't take him long.
I can't get him.
Right. Here, I'm gonna let him off the lead. Yeah. Let him go the rest of the way on his own. Oh, did you see, Clyde? All right. Good job, bud. Good job. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right.
I'm a little.
Here he is. There's what we got. So we're gonna get him drug out of here. Hold on, I'm helping Kimber get unstuck from some briars she got caught in. All right, looks like it was just about a perfect lung shot. So from that distance and with the rifle I was using, I'm pretty happy with that. So that's the first buck of the season for me. Like, this is as far in the season that I've ever made it. Well, not ever, but in a long time without getting something. So pretty happy to get on the board, and I got one more Oklahoma buck tag to fill. So we're hoping for a much bigger one than this on the next one. But exciting anyway. Clyde's obviously excited. He's having a big time. So we're gonna get this thing field dressed and loaded up, and get back to camp and get things cleaned up and head back home.